Angola versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Battle game? Let's go.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Here's Thompson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Ramos to the paint. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Fernando. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Inside.
Away team foul. Number 44. First personal foul. First
really
team
the
foul.
right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Number 15. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Brown with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brownlee got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Fernando. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Brownlee can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The second effort, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Fernando. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for the away team. Cisse at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. Takes the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
He had a nice open look right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Off on the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Ramos the pass to Brown. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that one drops. Brown's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Hands it from downtown.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
The visitors on defense. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Thompson. Here's Ramos. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's good.
44.
He has 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Ramos. Still scoreless.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Nah.
Dishes to Thompson. Brown outside. Brownlee drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Rebound by Ramos. Pass to Thompson.
stuck at 6.
There's the triple. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Down low.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Fernando. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Ramos. And he could not hit that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2. Ramos.
Shooting 2.
First one at the line is good.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
To end the run. Doesn't go that time. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Cisse. And he recovers it. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
This one for 3. It's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. .55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ramos. They get the rebound and finished off by Brown.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. The putback.
Number 40.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Smooth. To the wing on the left. 4 on the shot clock. The putback. Fernando pulls it in. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Cisse. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Bottoms. There's the lob to Brown. To the paint. And he shares it with authority.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now the best to Ramos. Hits it from three-point range. Ramos has got several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Throws it up high. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Count that bucket. Bottoms got his first points of the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Right. Deflects the pass. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And finished off by Brown.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Ramos. Passes it to Bottoms for 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Cisse. He's covered by Brown.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tipped away. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
On the wing, Thompson. Takes it off the glass. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Number 8.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to bottom. And they'll get another chance. Here's Perez. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Perez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. He can't get that one.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Number 15. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Thompson. He has 5. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
And your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Perez, the pass to Thompson. There's the pass to Bottoms. Clock at 6. And the layup falls.
Number 28.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Didn't see the way.
Misses off the right iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Down low. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. From 12 feet out. A second chance effort. And it's blocked. Tries yet again. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 5, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. Here's Bottoms. Misses off the left iron. Bottoms gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good that time.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Thompson in the corner. It's a hand on it. Thompson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Home team.
He has 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Bottoms. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point.
At the line,
he is on the roll.
Number 40, at the line for 1.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Passes to Thompson. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Fernando. And the shot goes down. There's 1:17 left
in the first half.
Pass to Bottom. Thompson outside from the arc. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Good D by Thompson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
To the left side wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown, right side. That's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Fernando. That one off the back iron and out. Brown inside. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. 14 points for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, your youth squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the pitch so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Ball's knocked loose. And he takes that one up and powers it through. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And he dumps it down.
Number 40.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Fernando. He's covered by Brown.
Left to the wing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cisse. And they recover it. Goes back up. Now Brown. He's got 14. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Cisse. He's covered by Brown. Here's Cisse. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. He kicks to Thompson. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Fernando. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Ramos can't hit. Ramos has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Fernando. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. To the left wing. Brownlee. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Fires from deep. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Ramos. The wing jumper off target. Ramos has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Kicks to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 15.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Inside. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 15. Shot from free throw range. Nice jump shot. Good. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
He's covered by Thompson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Ramos. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Brown.
In the shot clock.
Basket counts. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Ripped away. Pass to Fernando.
Number 44.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. The pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Pass to Ramos. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist from
Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Both teams will make substitutions
on the court.
He's covered by Thompson. From 12 feet out. Shoot. Stolen. And they're on the break for the lead. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Smooth. And here's the fast break. And here they go.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 3rd. Brownlee. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
.44 seconds left in the 3rd. That shot, no good. There's Bottoms. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. That one's not going to go. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
5 on the clock.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal score.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And he drives in, smooth, and good that time.
Number 34.
Smooth's got his first basket. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Smooth out there with Bottoms. And it's ABC. Then there's Brown. Pass to Ramos. Back to Brown. He's off on that one.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to the wing. To the paint.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the pass to Ramos. Back to Brown. Poked away. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Smooth. Passes it to Bottoms. 5 on the clock. Brown the pass to Bottoms. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Ramos. Brown outside. Pass to Ramos. Baseline jumper. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Number 34.
Smooth's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. He hits it from 9.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
lob to Brown.
I got one.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Ramos. Driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
The pass to Fernando. Here's Cisse. Here's Fernando. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To take the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Brown.
And it's tied up with that one. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
To Ramos. To take the lead. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He's covered by Thompson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Thompson. Left side, Brown. Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. The Quick with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. He's covered by Thompson. And it's blocked by Brown. Thompson with it. And it's Brown missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
They need this one. It's hauled in by Brown.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Clearly a foul. Hits the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Fernando. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Thompson in the posts. Brown wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game. He's covered by Thompson.
Number 44.
Here's Ramos. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Clock at 4. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bucket is good.
Just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
He's covered by Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's Cisse. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Free throw line jump shot. That one falls.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
There's the drive.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. He's covered by Thompson. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fades back. That shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Brown fires, releases from the wing and drills it.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And off the inbound pass. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Ramos.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds.
Launches a 3. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, just good job there. Now that they've got this 2-possession lead, the goal is to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid fouling.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
At the line for your home team, Thompson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Found it! Oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once.
He'll call a timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did in fact have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat.
Thank you for watching the Global Giving 2K channel. If you enjoyed this game, please like, share, and subscribe to the Global Giving 2K channel. May God bless us all. Congratulations, GILAS Pilipinas, on winning the game. You are an amazing team. Here are the player stats and team comparison. Thank you for watching and supporting Global Giving 2K Game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Giving 2K for more updates on the Philippine team and other teams. May God bless us all.